You're about to uncover secrets of attraction so potent, most men will never grasp them. Not from outdated pickup lines, not from fleeting social media trends, and certainly not from chasing external validation. This isn't about money, status, or manufactured confidence. It's about a rare, almost mythical quality that allows certain men to walk into any room and instantly command attention, respect, and an undeniable shift in energy. Women feel their presence before they even speak a word. Other men subconsciously defer to them. These are not the loud, alpha caricatures you see online. They don't seek validation, attention, or approval. There's something far more dangerous, far more magnetic: Sigma men. They operate on a different plane, follow an internal compass, and possess a psychological blueprint that most people don't even know exists. And here's the brutal truth no one talks about. Women don't just notice these men. They feel them. Instantly. Often within seconds. It's an inexplicable pull, a cocktail of mystery, unshakable security, profound confidence, and an almost intimidating depth. It sparks curiosity and a thrilling hint of nervousness. But the real secret? It's not their expensive watch or chiseled jawline. It's the psychology behind their every move, the subtle cues, the unspoken habits, the quiet power that sets them light years apart from every other man she's ever encountered. In this video, we're not just going to talk about these traits. We're going to dissect the 10 micro signals, the silent choices, the invisible behaviors that make Sigma men utterly unforgettable to women. Once you truly understand these, you will see the game of attraction with entirely new eyes. This isn't just dating advice. This is the core operating system of high-value masculinity. Welcome to the inner sanctum. Let's begin. First, let's talk about their brutal honesty. Sigma men are truth-tellers in a world full of sugarcoating and elaborate games. They don't play mind games. They don't manipulate. If something needs to be said, they say it. This directness, while sometimes jarring, is incredibly refreshing and deeply attractive to women tired of ambiguity. They cut through the noise, offering clarity and a sense of grounding. It's a rare commodity, and women instinctively trust it. Imagine a world where you always know where you stand. That's the world a Sigma man offers. This isn't just about avoiding lies. It's about a fundamental integrity that permeates their interactions. They respect themselves too much to engage in deceit, and they respect others enough to offer unvarnished truth, even when it's difficult. This builds a foundation of genuine trust, a bedrock in any relationship that most men unknowingly neglect. Women find solace in this unwavering honesty, knowing that with a Sigma man, what you see is truly what you get. It fosters a deep sense of security, far more potent than any superficial charm. They're not trying to win approval by telling you what you want to hear. They're offering the authentic landscape of their mind, and that self-possession is irresistible. This honesty extends beyond spoken words. It's evident in their actions, their commitments, and their refusal to lead anyone on. They don't make promises they can't keep, and their word is their bond. In an era where authenticity is a buzzword, but rarely a practice, a Sigma man's genuine straightforwardness stands out like a lighthouse in a fog. It communicates reliability, ethical strength, and a clear moral compass that women find profoundly reassuring. They are not afraid of uncomfortable truths, both in themselves and in others, which demonstrates a profound inner strength. This often translates into their communication style, which is direct, concise, and purposeful. There's no room for passive aggression or subtle hints. They speak with clarity and intent, leaving no room for misinterpretation. This is a massive relief for women often accustomed to decoding mixed signals, allowing for a much healthier and more transparent dynamic. It's a refreshing change that builds immediate respect. Next, their confidence isn't performative, it's foundational. It doesn't come from external validation, but from internal knowing of their own worth. They are secure in who they are, unflappable, and unbothered by external opinions. This self-assuredness is a beacon drawing people in. Women don't just find it attractive, they find it reassuring. It creates a space of calm and stability around them, making others feel more secure in their presence. It's not about being loud, it's about being solid. This isn't the swagger of an insecure man trying to prove something. It's the quiet strength of a man who has nothing to prove. Their confidence is a byproduct of self-mastery, a deep understanding of their capabilities and limitations. They don't need applause. Their validation comes from within. This internal wellspring of assurance radiates outwards, making them incredibly stable and reliable partners. Women are subconsciously drawn to this rock-solid presence, seeing in it a refuge from the chaotic uncertainties of the world. It's a confidence that doesn't dominate but elevates, making everyone around them feel more capable and secure. They are leaders not by decree, but by their inherent self-possession. This deep-seated confidence also translates into an uncanny ability to remain calm under pressure. While others might panic or become flustered, a Sigma man maintains his composure, assessing the situation with a clear head. This unflappable nature is incredibly appealing, as it signifies a man who can navigate life's storms with grace and strength, providing a steady anchor for those around him. It's a quiet power that speaks louder than any boastful declaration. Their confidence manifests not in boasting, but in action and resilience. When faced with setbacks, they don't crumble. They adapt, learn, and persevere. This unwavering determination signals an incredible inner fortitude, assuring women that this is a man who will stand firm, even when the world around them shakes. It's a profound sense of security rooted in self-belief. Their style is often described as effortlessly cool, but it's more than that. It's an extension of their authenticity. Sigma men aren't chasing trends. They're curating their identity. Whether it's a timeless, minimalist aesthetic or a rugged, individualistic look, it's always intentional and comfortable. They don't dress to impress, but to express. This subtle defiance of fleeting fashion speaks volumes. It tells women they are comfortable in their own skin and possess a unique discernment that transcends superficiality. They understand that true style is an internal state, not an external display. Their wardrobe is a reflection of their philosophy: intentionality, quality over quantity, and a focus on self-expression rather than conformity. They often prefer understated elegance or practical, durable pieces that serve a purpose. This lack of ostentation paradoxically makes them stand out even more. It signals a man who is grounded, self-aware, and doesn't rely on flashy labels for identity. Women perceive this as a sign of maturity and depth, a man who is invested in understanding himself rather than chasing fleeting external validation through fashion. Their style is a silent declaration of independence. Furthermore, their grooming habits reflect this same intentionality. They are meticulously put together, not to be vain, but because they respect themselves and the impression they make. A well-maintained appearance, combined with their unique style, creates an aura of understated sophistication. It's about quiet polish, not flashy extravagance, conveying a man who pays attention to detail and takes pride in his presentation without needing external validation. This curated approach to self-presentation signifies a man who respects himself enough to invest in his image, but not so much that he becomes a slave to it. It's a balance of effort and ease, projecting a powerful image of self-possession and refinement. Their choices are deliberate, reflecting a well-considered perspective on aesthetics and personal brand that is deeply attractive. Sigma men are fiercely authentic and refuse to conform. In a world obsessed with fitting in, they unapologetically stand out. They don't mimic, they don't pander, and they certainly don't seek approval from the crowd. This radical self-acceptance is a powerful magnet. Women are drawn to their independence and their unwavering sense of self. They don't put on a show. They simply exist, completely comfortable in their own unique orbit. This makes them natural leaders, not because they demand it, but because their authenticity inspires it. They see the world through their own lens, offering a refreshing perspective that captivates and challenges. They embody the mantra be yourself, but with a profound depth that transcends cliché. They are not rebels without a cause. Their nonconformity stems from a deep conviction in their own values and beliefs. This inner compass guides their decisions, making them impervious to peer pressure or societal expectations. Women, often pressured to conform, find this unwavering authenticity liberating and deeply inspiring. It's a powerful invitation to shed pretense and connect on a genuine level. They create a safe space for authenticity, making them incredibly attractive to those who value real connection over superficial pleasantries. This deep authenticity also means they are not easily swayed by external opinions or fleeting trends. They have a strong internal locus of control, meaning they believe they're the masters of their own destiny. This self-reliance and refusal to be defined by others is profoundly attractive, signaling a man who is independent, self-possessed, and unshakably true to himself. It's a magnetic force that draws others towards their unique gravity. They operate from a place of integrity, aligning their actions with their values, which creates a powerful resonance that attracts genuine connection. A powerful thirst for adventure defines them. But it's not just about skydiving or exotic travel. It's an adventure of the mind, a constant curiosity, and a willingness to explore the unknown. They embrace challenges, step out of comfort zones, and refuse to settle for a mundane existence. This infectious zeal for life makes every interaction exciting. Women are drawn to men who embrace risk, both intellectual and physical, because it promises a life that is anything but boring. It's about growth, discovery, and a constant evolution that keeps things fresh and exhilarating. This adventurous spirit isn't reckless. It's a calculated pursuit of growth and new experiences. They see life as an ongoing journey of learning and expansion, constantly pushing their own boundaries. This mindset makes them dynamic partners, always bringing new ideas, perspectives, and excitement into a relationship. They don't shy away from discomfort, understanding that true growth lies beyond the familiar. Women are often drawn to this vibrant energy, finding a partner who can inspire them to explore their own potential and break free from stagnation. It's a shared journey of discovery, not just a static relationship. This intellectual and experiential adventurousness keeps them perpetually interesting. They have a vast reservoir of experiences and knowledge to draw upon, making conversations rich and engaging. They can discuss anything from philosophy to quantum physics, from ancient history to future technologies, always with a genuine enthusiasm that is contagious. This makes them ideal companions for exploring both the world and the landscape of ideas, promising a life of continuous learning and excitement. Their comfort with the unknown is a profound source of strength, enabling them to adapt to any circumstance and thrive in uncertainty. Their compliments are rarely about superficial beauty. When a Sigma man offers praise, it's precise, meaningful, and often targets something deeper: their intelligence, resilience, wit, or ambition. This isn't empty flattery, it's genuine recognition. It shows a profound ability to truly see and appreciate the woman beyond her physical appearance. Women crave this depth of acknowledgement. They want to be valued for who they are, not just how they look. A Sigma man's compliment resonates because it's rare, insightful, and always sincere. It makes a woman feel truly seen. While others might comment on a dress or a hairstyle, a Sigma man will notice the quick wit in her response, the depth of her analysis, or the quiet strength in her demeanor. These are the compliments that truly land, that differentiate him from the endless stream of superficial praise. It demonstrates his attentiveness, his intelligence, and his genuine interest in her inner world. This makes a woman feel respected, understood, and truly valued, creating a deeper connection than any surface-level flattery ever could. His words carry weight because they are earned, not cheapened by indiscriminate use. This discerning approach to compliments also highlights their exceptional observational skills. They don't just glance, they truly see. They pick up on subtle cues, understand nuances, and appreciate the underlying effort and character that shape a person. This level of perception is incredibly rare and deeply flattering, as it communicates a genuine investment in understanding and valuing the individual, rather than just reacting to an aesthetic. This means their compliments are never generic. They're always tailored, always specific, and always reveal a deeper understanding of the person they are addressing. This level of attention makes a woman feel truly special, not just another face in the crowd. They possess a silent, almost inherent leadership quality. Sigma men don't need to shout orders or be the loudest voice in the room. They lead by example, with a calm competence that inspires trust and confidence. When a situation demands a steady hand, they effortlessly take charge, not out of ego, but out of necessity and capability. This quiet authority is incredibly attractive. Women pick up on their composed demeanor, even amidst chaos. They are not attention seekers, they are problem solvers. They know when to step up and when to let others shine, demonstrating a profound understanding of balance and genuine strength. This leadership is not about control. It's about responsibility and competence. They have a natural ability to assess situations, make decisive judgments, and guide others towards effective solutions, all without needing to be in the spotlight. This steady hand is deeply reassuring to women, who often seek a partner with a sense of direction and purpose. Their leadership is earned through demonstrated capability, not asserted through dominance. It's a calm, unwavering force that brings order and clarity, making them invaluable in any situation, personal or professional. This quality is particularly potent because it's unexpected. In a world full of men clamoring for attention, the Sigma man's quiet effectiveness speaks volumes. He doesn't need to assert dominance. His actions inherently command respect. This makes him a partner who inspires confidence and provides a sense of security, knowing that he is capable and reliable, a true anchor in life's unpredictable currents. This understated leadership extends to how they manage their own lives, meticulously planning and executing their goals without fanfare. They are their own general, setting their course and executing with silent precision. Unpredictability is their signature, but it's a calculated, thrilling kind of unpredictability. They aren't bound by rigid routines or conventional expectations. This keeps life exciting and women constantly intrigued. While they might appear spontaneous, their actions are often thoughtful, stemming from a deep, internal logic. They inject a thrilling sense of novelty into every interaction, keeping women guessing in the most delightful way. This blend of excitement and underlying reliability, they always follow through on their commitments, creates an irresistible dynamic that keeps women engaged and captivated. This isn't random chaos. It's a deliberate choice to live outside the predictable box. They might suggest an impromptu weekend trip, dive into a new, fascinating hobby, or offer a surprising perspective on a familiar topic. This constant freshness prevents stagnation and keeps the relationship vibrant and dynamic. Women are drawn to this element of surprise, as it combats boredom and injects a sense of wonder into their lives. Yet, this unpredictability is balanced by their unwavering dependability in core areas, ensuring that while the journey might be surprising, the partner is always solid. This paradox is a key part of their allure. They offer the thrill of the unexpected without the anxiety of unreliability. It's a carefully curated spontaneity that speaks to their desire for a rich, varied life and their willingness to embrace new experiences. This makes every day with a Sigma man a potential adventure, constantly stimulating and never dull. They are masters of the moment, capable of adapting to any shift and finding joy in the unplanned, which makes them incredibly resilient and resourceful companions. Their intelligence and creativity are truly off the charts. Sigma men are often at the forefront of innovation, driving change and offering unique perspectives. They are deep thinkers, constantly seeking knowledge, and thrive on intellectual curiosity. This makes them captivating conversationalists, able to discuss a vast array of topics with insight and originality. Their ability to see things from different angles, to connect disparate ideas, is a powerful asset in all areas of life, from relationships to career. Women are profoundly drawn to this mental prowess, finding it stimulating and endlessly fascinating. They are lifelong learners, constantly expanding their minds and seeking to understand the complexities of the world. This intellectual depth makes conversations with them incredibly engaging, moving beyond superficial small talk to explore profound ideas. Their creativity isn't just artistic. It's a way of approaching problems, finding innovative solutions, and seeing opportunities where others see obstacles. This mental agility is incredibly attractive, signaling a partner who can challenge, inspire, and contribute meaningfully to any aspect of life. They make women think, and that is a powerful form of connection. This intellectual dynamism also means they are never stagnant. They are constantly evolving, growing, and refining their perspectives, which makes them perpetually interesting partners. They can adapt to new challenges, learn new skills, and continuously offer fresh insights, making them a source of ongoing inspiration and mental stimulation. Their mind is their playground, and they invite you to explore it with them. They thrive on intellectual sparring, not to dominate, but to expand understanding, making them formidable yet inspiring conversational partners. Finally, their mysterious nature is perhaps their most potent weapon. Sigma men don't lay all their cards on the table. They possess an air of quiet self-containment, a fascinating depth that begs to be explored. This isn't intentional vagueness. It's simply their private nature. They don't feel the need to broadcast every detail of their lives, and this creates an alluring enigma. Women are endlessly drawn to the challenge of unraveling a Sigma man, even if they never fully crack the code. The journey of discovery itself is thrilling, a stark contrast to the predictable transparency of others. This privacy amplifies their enigmatic charm, making them unforgettable. This mystery isn't manipulative. It's a natural byproduct of their independent spirit and rich inner world. They don't need external validation, so they don't feel compelled to share everything. This creates a tantalizing depth, an unspoken promise of layers yet to be discovered. Women are captivated by this challenge, drawn into a subtle dance of revelation and intrigue. It's a sophisticated form of allure, one that stimulates curiosity and keeps the connection perpetually interesting, ensuring they are never fully figured out and thus never truly forgotten. This mysterious aura doesn't imply aloofness. Rather, it suggests a profound inner world that they carefully guard. It sparks a desire to understand, to delve deeper, and to earn their trust and confidence. This slow reveal of their true selves makes every discovery feel like a significant achievement, deepening the bond and ensuring that their presence leaves a lasting, indelible mark. It's the ultimate long game of attraction. Their quietude is not emptiness, but rather a full, rich internal landscape that only the truly observant will ever glimpse. If you found these insights into the Sigma man's world compelling, empower this message. Like this video, subscribe to Apex Aura for more profound wisdom, and join a community dedicated to mastering the art of high-value living. Don't just observe, integrate these principles. The journey to becoming truly unforgettable begins now. Tap that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the psychology of attraction. We're forging a new path. Until next time, stay sharp.